voilà, mesdames et messieurs, dans le deuxième temps, par exemple, pour mettre tout plus bonheur, nous pour adresser notre topic conversation et aujourd'hui, topic et nous parler l'habitude beauty service Luna Spa qui aujourd'hui vient avec nous pareil la dernière fois, mais cette fois-ci, notre topic aujourd'hui pour adresser anti-aging et qui bonne méthode, qui bonne service, qui lit son spa pour faire où. Et si vous êtes des gens qui sont conscients et on a l'envie pour redresser un petit peu bon problème, la peau qui ont au figui, ou senti peut-être, ou envie qui tout zen, qui bonne différentes méthodes qui vous pouvez adopter pour qui tout jeune et aussi prendre cas avec la peau qui reste en bonne santé. Aujourd'hui, bon matin, pareil l'habitude, Luna Spa, il y en a un seul nom qui nous associe avec, et ça c'est Madame Susanna Rosalie. Susanna, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Sylvia again. How are you?
Welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you on the set.
Thank you.
This morning you had your coffee?
Yes.
You did have your coffee.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
How you make this every day?
Oh, well, you know, we survive.
We survive.
But
yes.
for you this morning, 5 o'clock you woke up?
Yes.
But normally you're not too early, huh?
No, 8.
8? Okay. Beauty sleep is very important.
Yes, because I need to sleep enough.
Yes. Luna Spa based at Beauvalon. Luna, just to have a small recap, open since when?
2017.
2017,
yes.
And you are still based at Beauvalon?
Yes.
What is the building? The exact location?
It's when you just reach to Beauvalon on the left side where is Canus.
Yes.
Transvaal House is the name. But
yes.
And then we are on the first floor.
On the first floor.
Yes.
And right now it's a bit of a mess in the spa,
yeah,
or that's on the other side of the spa.
It's a renovation.
Yes.
I'm going through, so a bit messy, but it's okay. I manage. So
everything is going on well.
Yes, yes.
The hubby is doing good. Hubby is helping.
Yes, we fix one room for sure for the clients. And
yes.
Then just for a few days more, and then
yes.
we are done.
And then you are done. But you are still busy.
Yes, very busy. I study.
That's good.
Three times, 3 days a week.
Yes.
I study, and 3 days I'm working.
Yes.
So 1 day is not enough to rest, but we try.
We'll try. We'll get there. So do you have a new theme for the spa with the renovation? Of course, I know you, Luna. You
yes.
like to fix everything. Is it going to be a new face for your spa? The clients are expecting something different. What are we? Or you want to leave it a surprise?
Surprise, but a little bit I can mention that
okay.
it's a Balinese kind of style, like a tropical.
Yes.
And then also I got new equipment, like
yes.
5 new machines.
You got new toys.
My new babies, yes. And new toys are ready.
Yes.
So yeah, and then I do 7 new treatments now.
Yes.
So, and also
on top of your service
yes,
list, your package,
yes.
Huh?
So
7 new services.
Yes, 7 new, and then I got now a new spa therapist. She's coming.
Yes.
She's joined to me in September.
All right. So the bigger the family, the better.
Yeah.
Yes. So just to remind our viewers, aujourd'hui bon matin, mesdames et messieurs, si vous avez participé à la conversation, quelle question qu'on a, le topic aujourd'hui nous parle c'est anti-aging et pareil on dit plus bonheur, si vous avez participé à la conversation, dès 88 89, il s'est numéro qu'on capable soit WhatsApp nous, soit SMS nous avec vos questions et of course Luna assez son mieux pour rendre nous la réponse mais pareil nous tout le temps dit la consultation aussi il y a nécessité pour faire ici qui ça service qui pour nous il qui est adapté avec la peau il regarde un petit peu au problème analyser et les autres capable de faire sa conversation pour décider qui bon service et combien de temps ou pour faire pour ou capable gagner maximum result par nous dit à travers son bon spa treatment. Now today's topic Luna anti-aging.
Yes.
I don't think there's anyone that wants to age. Huh?
Yes.
a lot of people nowadays we are very conscious of our skin, very conscious of the way we look, and trying to find the best ways to make us stay young, forever young.
Yes.
Yes. And Luna Spa,
I'm here to help.
You are here to help. Now, what are some of the problems that you are seeing? Especially last time you mentioned sunscreen is very important.
Yes.
Yes, and you even showed us which product to use that will help through your spa. Now, what happens as we go older? Because the skin.
Yes.
What goes on there?
So the skin, what is the skin actually?
Yes.
It's like a composition of elastin, collagen, hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
So it's produced by cells. So we have to, with the time, how we are aging, like after 20 start. It can be like the end of 20s can start with some people, but some people even, for example, my mother-in-law, she still doesn't have any wrinkles. She's 60 plus, and then you cannot see anything. So it depends on the genetic, depends on the people. So end of 20s can start. So what's happened? Like, okay, my mom always said start early as possible to not break the skin. So the prevention is always better than when it's already we are dealing with a situation.
Yes.
So there is every solution. So plenty solution for this. That's why I came with this topic. So first of all, we can. So we have to supply those. Like the hyaluronic acid supplements.
Of course, as you said, once we getting out of our 20s, our body starts reducing the production of these, right?
Yeah, so it slows down, like 30, 40 usually, but it can be end of 20. So like 30, 40 is slowing down with the producing the cells. So we have to supply those, what is the skin, like elastin, collagen, hyaluronic acid. So we can take this orally, like you can buy supplements in the pharmacy. So it's mean like what I recommend is vitamin C.
Yes.
And collagen, which is a powder. It's very nice, tasty, like raspberry and all. It's a drink. Once in a day you can drink. And hyaluronic acid. This also is like a tablet every day. You take. Me also, I take it.
We have it available in Seychelles.
Yes, yes, everything available in the pharmacy or supplement shop.
Okay.
Even in the gym now, a lot of gym selling. Europe is full. You go to the shopping mall, like simple.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere now. Everywhere is a protein and then collagen, so everywhere. So now I see here a few shops, so I'm very happy. Can choose whatever you like. So there is orally. There is outside, like on the surface, on the skin. We can do, so we have non-surgery procedures, like cosmetic procedure. This is what I'm doing. There are surgery procedure. This I don't do, like this is plastic surgery. So non-surgery, it's mean like everything what is in the cosmetic, which is on the surface. We are working on the dermis, epidermis, and sometimes the deep tissue. So last time I mentioned there is, as we know, that there are skin layers, are the epidermis, dermis, and the deep tissue. So we working on the first two, usually, first two levels, but some laser treatment can go deep inside to the skin. So that's why we have a lot of opportunity, lots of options for anti-aging on the top of the skin. So I have from the lightest one, like when end of the, end of the 20s, I would not do something strong treatment, just like hydrofacial start. But hydrofacial is not really for anti-aging, just this is something where we are starting. And then there are radiofrequency, there is the microneedling, there is a microneedling radiofrequency, this is one of my new toys. And then there are laser, and there is a HIFU, which is my new baby. The HIFU is go deep inside, it's like ultrasound actually. So there are different kind of variations of
treatments.
So when a client's coming to me, then I always, the consultation, I'm always telling, because different people, everybody is different. And then I always tell to the people to, like, you know, it's like 15 minutes, the consultation, but I can analyze your face and I can tell you, set up for you personalized a treatment.
So every treatment that we do is customized to the person and what the skin looks like. And how bad or good the skin is.
And then
to figure how much problems there are to fix. All right. Now, a lot of people, mostly when we start, you know, aging a bit, we see the little lines on the side of the the lips as well, the crow's leg, the crow's feet as we call them, and even the sagging perhaps of the lower part of the neck. Now, what are some of the tips without even before, like you said, your mom says to start early. So what are some of the tips that people can start using or doing on their skin in order to, you know, slow down that process?
That's a nice, right? saying. So there is three things. First is the orally, can take the pills. Second is the treatment, like constantly, like every month, recommend one facial. We will choose always which one. And third one is a home care, so it's very obvious. So at home you can use, I have the Aphrodite serum, I brought for you a picture. Yes. And then Aphrodite, for example, so this serum, for example, is like it's contain everything what the skin is. It's a liquid skin. I call it a liquid skin because it's contain retinol, collagen, hyaluronic acid, cutan, and all of the, like, I put 5 kind of hyaluronic acid. It's a mixture. Yeah, here you go. So Aphrodite, I'm doing this since this product. It's my copyright product since 2018. So so far everybody love it who use it. You can use morning, evening, but usually in the evening is okay. Yeah. So you can use like supplements, like inside, outside, and the care. Like before you go to sleep, you apply some serum, especially under the eyes a little bit.
I would like to ask you, Luna, I like how you've said where to apply. Some people, they tend to use all the products everywhere on the face. Yes. For example, this product that you've just mentioned, you are specifying under the eye, you know, certain place, or can we put it all over the face? Which one is better? To use everywhere on the face, or the specific places that you've mentioned where we can see the affected areas, where around the eyes, where we see the wrinkles and the lips, upper lips? Yes. What are you, or even here on the forehead?
So usually,
what are your thoughts?
Usually you put around the eyes.
Yes.
And then
under the eyes also? Can we put where the bags are?
Yeah, you have to. Okay. You have to put close as possible. Don't go to your eyes, of course. Yes. Around the lips, around here. So everywhere, a little bit like this. Tick, 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 tick.
Tapping.
Tapping, yes.
Not rubbing.
So, yeah, tapping. So
tapping is better.
This is a liquid.
Why not rubbing? Between tapping and rubbing, which one is better? Because some people, they rub.
Re-rubbing the face wash and the face scrub or something. We rub that. But this one, we put deep inside in the...
We dab.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after we put the night cream, which is also for example, my night cream is a selenium, is a 12 different kind of herbs, medical herbs. So this one around the whole of your face. But for example, this serum you can apply on if somebody has pimples or pigmentation, you can put that also on your face, because it's also something I put inside, which is help to just disappear the pimples and a little bit clean.
So it's not just something that's going to firm the skin, but it's also something that will remove the pimples on the skin.
Yes, this serum, I put together everything because I just see everywhere for example, in a drogerie market in Europe, or whenever you go, there is separate vitamin C, separate retinol, separate hyaluronic acid. You find yourself $20, $25, and you know, and in the end, it's I don't know how much.
And also
you
a lot
spend.
of bottles to carry.
Yes, and then I have so much men clients, so they cannot follow all these things. So I put everything in one bottle, around $50, let's say, 30 ml, and then this is enough for a good while, and even for men, women, so nobody forget, because you put next to your toothbrush.
I like how you said for both ladies and so I can buy one.
Yes,
and I can put it on the bathroom counter, and my hubby can use as well.
Hubby, son, area,
everybody. So your hubby used as well?
Yes, he used. His favorite is the orange blossom, and then the orange blossom, and then he has no pimple. Before he used to have pimples. Now it's all disappeared. So
is it okay because I know some of the gentlemen, I know your hubby has beard. Is it all right with the beard? It won't affect the beard.
Yeah, no. So it's good because it's vitamin. So it's give to them because he also got sometimes these white things after barber. Yeah. Like this something. So he put like this. So it's okay.
So whenever, even if somebody who's shaving on a daily basis, because some men prefer to shave, not have a beard. So it's okay for the skin. It's good for the aftershave.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Mesdames et messieurs, aujourd'hui bon matin, we are talking avec Miss Susanna Rosalie, owner Luna Spa, qui est basée par Indy, Beauvalon. This le premier floor, côté Cannes Supermarket, Beauvalon. c'est avant petrol station. Et voilà, quand tu es capable de venir faire consultation. Il y a courage pour faire consultation. 15 minutes for consultation, you said, Luna, right?
Yes.
To examine the skin. 15 minutes à peu près pour consultation. Mais par contre, après, Lise, tu as fait conversation pour discuter un petit peu qui m'a service et qui m'a traitement qui peut être au besoin. Now, I've got a question. How young should somebody be for a facial? Is there an age?
Not really, but for kids, not yet. When teenager can start.
Teenager.
Yes.
Okay, so how young can we say that is the starting point?
Some teenager is the hormone depends. It's starting some teenager 12 years, so some teenager 14 only. So it depends on when the hormones changing and it's appear a lot of pimples. You should bring immediately because first of all they cannot treat the pimple. They don't know how to treat, and they're making even bigger problem later. It can stay like acne, little holes after left behind. So it's better to bring. For them, we do just a normal deep cleansing facial or hydrofacial, that's all. So we don't do any rough treatment on the teenagers.
All right, mesdames et messieurs, ça, voilà, dès que les enfants ils entrent dans l'âge puberté, par nous dit, et commencent à gagner son bouton, c'est parfois, il y a une acné. Susanna, il dit qu'il est important. Venez pas regarder et voilà que tu vas analyser la peau et regarder qui est le traitement qui est nécessaire pour ses enfants. Mais par contre, il peut encourager pour les enfants qui n'ont pas pour venir faire un facial unless qu'il y en a un problème avec la peau. Now, anti-aging, you've talked about the treatments, some even going to the first or second layer of the skin.
Yes.
What is that? Because that is... Are we talking about Botox? Are we talking about... Because these things are available. So, are they coming soon or are you trying them?
You know something?
Or you're not allowed to tell us?
This not yet. I'm studying this, but not yet.
Okay.
So now we talk about the... so it's so much topic. I could talk about this next morning, so it's so much. I try to make it shortly understandable.
Which machine are we going to talk about first?
There are, now we choose, super lift. Okay, so let's say super lift is typical anti-aging. Like first I clean the face, extraction, and then with a steamer. And then after I start the hydrofacial.
Yes.
This also I bring a lot of video, hydrofacial. And then, so after hydrofacial I do the, this is a before-after picture.
Yes.
So after hydrofacial, I do.
But you can see the difference.
Yes, Susanna. This is for the.
The first one, the skin is a bit dry,
Yes, and then also vitaminized, you know.
Yes, and even the blemishes are a lot darker, but after the treatment, it's lightened up, and the skin lightens up.
And then this is for wrinkles, but also we will work on the spots. After the next treatment is the spots. So. How can I say? So somebody coming. Okay, let's go back to hydrofacial, and then after I do the radiofrequency, which is like ironing the skin. Radiofrequency, I'm using this more
than 12 years. When you say ironing the skin, is it just so that they understand? Is it hot or cold?
A little bit hot.
A little bit
hot. But no, it's you're sleeping. You're
supposed to be relaxing.
Yes, when you remember, you came to me and it was like just dreaming and all. It's so hot, it's so nice. It's a warm nice warm. So it's not burning, and also I apply the contact gel, which is the serum.
Okay.
And I have one more serum, which is the peptide. This is when next one time I come in, just to talk about the products, because that's another you can find about the peptide.
But these are the products you make yourself.
Yes, I'm doing here. That's why I'm waiting for. Just arrived yesterday night. My laboratory equipment. So that's why I'm doing this renovation now.
So if I get you clearly, your products, you do them here in Seychelles, locally, at your spa, and now that you've got, like you said, your laboratory products, equipments, so you will have a full lab, littéralement.
Yes, I have a manufacturing for license. If you license, I have manufacturing license. I have a lab, but I used to make it like for a simple equipment. Now I order a proper, a little bit easier to work with in terms of the mixer and everything. So
everything is very precise, as you say.
yes, now it's like even more
That's
easier
taking
for
the game
me.
up a notch,
Filler,
huh?
yes.
That's
the
pushing.
filler machine. So hubby can help me to feel and feel of the
making it
the
easier for you.
serums and everything. Yes,
Okay.
a labeling machine, for
Yes.
example. Like before, I used to put with hands, so now it will be with a machine. So it's a bit easier.
All right, making life a little easier this morning. Luna Spa, par NPD, we're having a conversation. And of course, definitely, you can call them. Luna, what is the number for somebody who wants to give Luna Spa a call, have a conversation, and set maybe an appointment for booking for your services? What is the number?
280-4100. 280-4100, yes.
All right, I've
So
got a
you
question
can-
from somebody who that just came in, and the person is interested to know if you are doing only facial treatments at the spa. I'm talking about perhaps when it comes to anti-aging. Can we just...
For face or for
Yes.
body? Like, let's say somebody you would like to do on the hands or
Yes.
like anti-aging, yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
We set up, yes. Also, like when I will talk about the HIFU is like the high intensity ultrasound.
Yes.
And this one is very good for
For
the
me.
It's
very good for me,
sucking
Luna.
skin, and then it's good for the
Tightening of the
anti-aging.
skin?
And
Yeah.
yes, and that one I had I have two heads, one for the face, one for the body.
Yes.
And for the body, I tried my tummy, and next day I really literally felt like this is really working. So we will do a few
I like how you
treatments.
try the treatments on yourself.
Yeah, I am the first one. When you go
you
on my
use your body as a
TikTok,
guinea pig.
when you go on my TikTok, you see me like, today I'm talking about HIFU. I just got this, I just got that. So you see me, the
But
Luna
that's
Spa.
good, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
good
because
to
I
try,
want to
because
feel
then you know.
the pinch, how hot. Because, for example, I get a new machine, the micro needling RF. I brought also some videos. So when I get it first, I want to know like the setups, how deep is it, how painful, and then it was a vacuum. Like you can set up a vacuum, and it was vacuuming my face. I say, no, this I switch off. I don't want to. This is not so important for me now. It's better just so. What I got now is it's a micro needling RF machine. This one is 64 needle now. So before
it's increased in the needle.
but it's nice because it's stimulating your collagen production. So this is what
This is another service you're using, needling, and I've had it, I've done it, and it is a wonderful process, and it does help with the scars and everything.
Yes.
And even the pimples as well. Huh?
Pimples. Yes. Next session when I come on the 18th of September, we talk about pimples, acne.
Yes, we'll talk about pimples and acne. I've got somebody who says, last time when you came, you were talking about teaching, no?
Yes.
The courses that you are doing at the spa. Now, somebody has asked, in terms of your trainings that you give, what do the students expect at the end of? Do they get a certificate? Is the certificate accredited by the Seychelles Qualification Bureau Authority? How is that? Is it recognized?
Yes.
A little bit about your classes?
So the class I have to push to next year.
Yes.
But
with the renovation?
Because I'm doing so much things. I'm also studying myself.
Yes.
3 days a week. Then I work 3 days. So now it's renovation, a little bit too much for this.
Renovation is a priority right now.
Yes, and it's coming my products I put in the new jars now.
Yes.
It's coming in a box. So now I'm organizing this one, the laboratory. So this year I'm full. Next year, so I talked to SQEA.
Yes.
So they would recognize my school, but they give me so much guideline to go through.
Yes.
I asked somebody go through. No, not yet. Nobody go through yet. So nobody get yet the accreditation like whoever try. So I already have registration and SIB approval for the Luna Academy, and I really want to set up, but it's just not just spa therapist, also I put a few more, like a new job, like where we can teach. But this is like a bigger project, and government would be good to have a little bit, because it's a common project. It's for the people here. So I'm not doing for myself. It's not, we don't making that much money from school. So it will be good for the community to learn, to have a new job. Like if you long time you want to learn this or that, it will be available.
People are very interested in these kind of.
Yes, it will be available locally. You don't need to travel. It's not just exclusivity for those who can travel to another countries to get some.
They can do it here locally.
Yes, so it will be certified. It will be certified, and it will be accredited by the recognized by the SQE. So one day I'm there.
Of course, you will let us know when you're there.
Yes.
But as you said, it's for next year.
I need to go a few more interview or meeting with like a Ministry of Education or just
the Seychelles Tourism Academy also. They have a spa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yes. So this is going to be another arena and venue, a partnership maybe.
Yes.
All right.
Maybe we will see this next year.
We will see next year. All right. For now, concentrating on the renovation. And of course, mesdames et messieurs, you can call to set your appointment with Luna Spa. Luna, just remind us of the number.
280-4100.
280-4100. Or you can even book online. Yeah, right? If I'm not mistaken, you can book your appointments online. Yeah.
Now I have the sayluna.com website. When you go there, you will see all of my services, but I did make a second website now. It's a little bit more advanced one.
Okay.
The Luna Med Spa Seychelles.com. If you go there, make sure you go to the menu, so the treatments, because this you will see all of the treatments. What I do, new vascular laser, CO2 laser, then the Hollywood facial I do a long time. So, okay, let's go back to the anti-aging. I brought a lot of videos. So it's let's go back to super lift. I was there, super lift first. So first I clean the face, then hydrofacial, then I do this one, radio frequency.
Yes.
So this one is amazing. This the radio frequency I use
on
long time.
Of
12.
What about pain? Pain?
No, no pain. This is the warm.
Okay.
It's a hot warm. So radio frequency, and then after I also use VO. So now this lady is 67 years old. You can tell her on her, no? There is no.
She got good skin.
She got good skin, but she take care about her skin. Like you see this yellow, this is the serum and the peptide what I put deep inside.
And you make it yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Also on the forehead. Yes. So the lines, after a few sessions, you will see the lines are like disappear and like slowly, not so deep anymore. So it's for the fine lines, and then okay, some lines on the skin is because of the hydration. So you have to drink a lot of water and sometimes just come for a hydrofacial. But some lines are deeper, so we have to, as much as deeper, I have to go deeper, so deeper on the skin. So it was a hydrofacial, super lift. Now is coming microneedling. Microneedling is I used to do, like, I doing long time, like more than 5 years. And I used microneedling and radio frequency. I had 2 machines, but now I get 2 in 1. So thank God for innovation. So now this is the 64. So with a little needles, we like also we say injecting vitamins inside, but with the little needles, it's stimulating your own collagen production, like with a. So after, in the same time coming the radio frequency, which is a little bit warm. So in the end, your face will be like smoother and even more. Like in the 7 days, you see different. It's good for pimples, good for wrinkles, and for scars.
What about after treatment? Some people are wondering, because you said injecting, so obviously there's piecing of the skin. There might be a little bit of bleeding as well?
No, very, very
swelling,
little, because
how
we
is that?
work on the with these machines, we cannot go deeper than 2
Okay.
millimeters. So
All
it's
right.
on the just a certain place, like for this side, we can go 2 millimeters. On the forehead, not more than 0.5. So
Okay.
it depends on the, because here is a bones.
Yes.
So it's very little blood, but it's good because your own collagen is activating. So your this is what heal you, your own blood actually.
Yeah.
But also we put the vitamins, which is like
Yeah.
clean vitamins. And then, so this is the second thing, like first was you apply the, you orally take hyaluronic acid, collagen,
Vitamins,
vitamins.
yes.
And this is the second one when you come to a spa for a treatment and we do the cosmetic procedures. We also put inside, like on the monthly basis, like every month you constantly
Yeah.
you coming. So we put deep inside vitamins, collagen, and plus these cosmetic machines help a lot. And the third one is a home care. So you bring Luna at home. Either it's on my website, I put in the shop.
Yes.
Like when you go to the web shop and then you bring this the products home and you're using, like, it's 4-step, very simple.
Yeah.
For every man, woman, like face wash, day cream, night cream, serum.
Yes.
So you keep the steps and then you apply, plus you put the SPF, then you are okay. So
There you go. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps.
Yes.
Easy. And most of these products come in just one bottle because you've done it yourself.
yes.
And of course, constantly being very,
Yeah, you have
very,
to come
you have to
every
be
month. Yeah.
consistent. Huh?
Yes.
Consistent is key. Because some
Yes.
people tend to start and then they stop.
Yeah, because
Yeah?
the kids was sick or this happened or that. I know, but you come back to you because the priority, you put yourself in the priority.
Yes.
Like, yes, it's important. My oldest client is 83, 84 years old.
Yeah.
So it's never late.
Luna, I have a question. Somebody was asking about moisturizing the skin. Living in Seychelles, she says that her skin is a bit oily, or maybe it's producing more oil. And adding moisturizer or adding sunscreen is making her face even oilier, and she's starting to get a little bit of breakout. What might be the problem there?
And that's why I make the Gaia
Yes.
for her skin, because in Seychelles, 70–80% of the people has the same skin type, very
Okay.
oily skin type.
All right.
And first, when come the person for the consultation first treatment, I always tell that a little bit, also the food, like
Yes.
moderate, not to eat too much fat food, too much
Okay.
oily, especially
That's
the
very important, the
sunflower.
diet as well, huh?
Yes.
Very
Not-
important.
Not too much, like the carbs also not that much, but mostly the oil, like
Yeah.
the oily food and oily things. So, and touching, don't touch your face. Like when in the morning you
I was
wash.
just touching. I was
you
just
put-
touching my face. Eh?
I didn't see now, but usually I always see. I go around and people are asking, "What, Rula? What you recommend?" Don't touch.
No touching of the
Because-
face.
Yeah, because you put the dirt on your face, so it's clean. You wash in the morning.
Yeah.
You put your serum. You put your this Gaia cream actually is contain 20 SPF.
Okay.
So the Gaia is like matting it's matting down, so you will not get this oily effect like disco light. And then it's matting, and then you can put. Now I try to increase a little bit higher, so to 50 the SPF, but the SPF itself is already oily.
Yes.
But I find one good, no, actually a few good products, which is like good brands, which is not too oily.
Yeah.
So always buy Aqua Fluid. When you put the like SPF 50 minimum, UVE, UVB protection,
Yes.
and Aqua Fluid.
Yeah.
This one is not making oily. It's
Okay.
not supposed
How
to.
often? I've had a question. How often should we use sunscreen in a day?
In the morning, first thing,
Yes.
and just before you leave the house, you wash your teeth, you put
Yeah.
your serum and wash your face.
But throughout the day, do we
Then you
need to
put-
add on to that?
yeah,
Because some people have
depends
their
on the-
makeup on.
Yes, now when you have makeup, obviously no.
You
Don't
can't
put
add
on the
on to it
makeup
again.
because then it
Yes.
will be just you making dirt on the skin, so
Yeah.
we have to clean after. So no, if you depends. If you go to the sea, of course you have to put more, like 2–3 times a day.
Yeah.
But if you in office, it's okay just to avoid the
the sunlight. And when driving as well, I remember last time you said,
yes, and then the driving and the sitting. Somebody says office beautiful view, but there is no curtain, and then it's full windows, so it's reflecting through the window. Is terrible. But it's also it's like a dimming the face. In terms of the pigmentation, like we talked about last time, but also just the anti-aging also to have like to keep your beautiful skin. Also, it's good to avoid the sunlight and then like
but we live in the sun 24/7.
Yes, but like you always put your sunblock. Yes, if you can put afternoon, especially like
even
after
people with darker skin.
Because
we have fair colored skin, dark skin. So both skin types.
Yes,
it's good to wear sunscreen.
Yes, you should be always in your bag the sunblock.
Yeah,
like it's always just next to your ID or something here in sessions.
Very important to use sunblock, mesdames et messieurs. Malgré qu'il peut être dit, mais moment la peau est un petit peu plus foncée, moment la peau est un petit peu plus clair. En effet, tous les deux, qualité la peau, les autres c'est posé mais les autres sunscreen et pareil, Luna dit, si vous perdez le bol en mer 2-3 fois de la journée pour protéger la peau. Mais par contre, si vous avez des gens qui font le travail, c'est tout bonne madame, après vous mettez d'autres make-up, ils peuvent vous mettre 10 fois et éviter tous nos figues. On est difficile et tentation est fort. Mais nous devons persévérer en notre discipline pour nous pas tous nos figues à cause c'est ça qui encourage les bactéries nos figues. Facial wash as well, you have a pack. You have it available at Luna Spa?
Now I saw that everything. After I came to you, to my before.
But that is the orange blossom,
I'm making. So now when I receive this weekend, I receive my new equipment for the lab.
Yes.
So I will be able to make it with my new machine. Like I will make a SPA-Luna kit, like the face wash, serum, day cream, night cream.
Yes.
So it will be available by end of next week, let's say. Yeah. And so and also in the web shop, sometimes we deliver to town, but because people asking me when I open in town, and then the lady didn't call me back, the pension fund lady.
No pressure.
No, but I tried to call her and I asked when we can get the chance for like a meeting or something to see the place, but we cannot. It's too much occupied time, so I need to wait for the place in town. So during this time is available in Buvalon or we deliver around town, like to the bank, Nouveau Bank or some we deliver. One more thing, you should always wash in the evening your makeup off.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Really?
In fact, with the facial wash, the orange blossom, is that right? The orange blossom, it can be used to remove the makeup, right?
It's it's clean up everything. It's a light exfoliation.
Yes.
So this is, as we talked last time, the exfoliation, one of the very important things, because usually is dead skin on the skin. We talk about face, but everywhere. But we talk about face now. So the dead skin is just there. So with the orange blossom, is clean up the dead skin. So in the result will be soft touch, and then it's like a baby popo.
Baby skin.
Yeah, baby skin. And then a face wash. Then after you apply, always the steps are cleaning, the exfoliating.
Yes.
Then after you apply the vitamins deep inside.
Yes.
And then after like the moisturizer, so it's, and then the SPF in the end. So when you these serums also is the best when the skin is clean and we exfoliate, so it can go deep inside. Let's say, for example, a piece of land. Yeah. So when it's messy, too much things there, it's neglected years, nobody care about it. Then it's whatever you do, you want to planting there, it will not working. So you have to clean up the whole land, and then after you like how you say, you digging your land, and then after you planting there, and then after you put water, so you will expecting a nice plantation after. Yeah. So this is like your skin. The micro needling doing the same thing, like the land. So microneedling is doing like, first we clean the face, we clean up everywhere, exfoliating, and then we start to like digging up a little bit on the top of the skin, because for example acne, and scars. This we'll talk about next time. Just I mentioned. It was wrongly healed that time.
Okay.
When it was like pimples in the teenager age.
Yeah.
Then it was not good here. It was wrongly here.
Yeah.
And now we hurt again.
Okay.
We re-hurt, but with a good hurt. Like we hurt
we
again.
had to fix.
Yes, and then after, in the same time, we put the vitamins, collagen, everything, and then after we close the skin with, for example, with a ice hammer machine or with a radio frequency. So we close and we give time to heal well now. This time. So after 7 days, for example, microneedling RF, you will see I brought a few videos microneedling RF, and then this after the skin will be more smooth and then pimples disappear. And then it's important the home care as we talk, and don't touch during the day.
Yes, no touching of the skin during the day. Yes. Now somebody asked a question, any treatment for dark colors on the cheeks, and is it hormonal, please?
Dark colors?
I'm thinking the pigmentation or the dark patches on the skin.
Yes, I know, I know. Yeah, it's in the genetics here. Lots of people have. But this we talked about last time, so there is a treatment for that. And now I received one more machine for this because there is, how can I say this, layers. So there is, the laser machine is for very deep.
Yes.
IPL is also go deeper, but somebody, like some pigmentation, this machine better, some pigmentation, that machine better, so we try both. And then most probably the IPL I will recommend.
So the treatment is available?
Yes.
So consultation, number to call?
Yes. 280-4100. Consultation 300 rupees, which is, I don't think is that much, because you get lots of information. You get the skin analysis, I tell you which treatment, we set up for you a treatment. And if you stay on the treatment, it's free, so we don't charge. If you just come for consultation, it's just the fee.
All right, mesdames et messieurs. La voilà, consultation 300 roupies, mais par contre, pour aucun demande sa question, est-ce qu'il y a un traitement pour une couleur, le couleur foncée qui vient de nous la peau, de nous figues? Oui, en effet, il y en a son traitement. Et voilà, quand il y a un croiseau pour venir pour faire sa conversation qui fait qu'il y a des plus bonnes positions, là, il voit où la peau, il voit la situation où la peau, qui quantité ça bonne marque, il y en a l'eau figues, ou sinon ça bonne blemishes, par exemple, nous dit l'eau figues, pigmentation qui a fait, qui va capable de donner une conclusion et qui traitement vraiment, et qui quantité les temps pour traitement il pourrait faire. Now, Luna, before we wrap things up on the show this morning, anti-aging.
Yes.
One final conclusion for this topic for today.
Because now we didn't. Now, just for finishing the deepest layers.
Yes.
So now we have a treatment like the Hollywood facial, and then we have the HIFU, which is new. So the Hollywood and the HIFU is around 40, 50, I do.
Okay.
Age. This treatment.
Yes.
So let's say but Hollywood facial is like literally you will look like 10 years younger. Really, like with the Hollywood facial is good for the pigmentation too, and for anti-aging too, for this jawline to get like J-Lo, you know, like nicely. This is very nice to we have pictures. Some clients let it.
The picture, in fact, you showed us before. The lady doing the microneedling, you could see.
So here in this jawline, it's good for to come out nicely, the feminine side. So this is the Hollywood facial, which is the black mask, as you know. But you can go on my Instagram site, so you will see all videos.
Or TikTok as well, huh?
TikTok, and then I bring you some very nice gift with TikTok. Next month, we will surprise a few people.
There you go. This is for the Hollywood one, eh?
Hydro, this is the Hydroabrasion facial. So then, okay, back to, so Hollywood is good for anti-aging, and then also for the pigmentation. But the HIFU is the new thing. Yes. I bought a few video HIFU, and then, so this one here, for this sucking, like for sucking skin, and then
it's a little lump underneath your
because the HIFU goes very deep inside. So about the HIFU is actually ultrasound, very high intensity ultrasound in 1 point.
Yes.
And originally they make for tumors.
Okay.
So it's healing tumors. But after they figure out it's good for fat burning.
Yes.
So we love it. We love in the cosmetic now. It's in our happiness now. It's to use for the face.
Yes.
And then for this part, whenever you want a little bit.
So we can literally use it for fat burning under the chin, but we can also use it for the excess parts on the skin as well, on the face as well.
Yeah, because somebody like, you know, like somebody has too big, like feeling like too big the face, then we can a little bit shaping, you know, the face. And then also on the tummy, different body parts like arms, legs, everywhere. So we can use that, the HIFU. So you find everything online.
On your new website, which is of course LunaMed.
LunaMed Spa Seychelles.
Yes.
That's the new website. The old also working, sayluna.com.
Yes. So you can book your appointment online, consultation par ANTI. Si vous pouvez dire faire consultation, il 300 au prix, mais par contre, si vous commencez au bon traitement, ça vient gratuit ensemble avec vos traitements. Et of course, c'est pour vous décider quelle quantité de traitement vous besoin faire et quelle qualité de traitement vous besoin faire. Il y aura beaucoup d'informations pour comprendre un petit peu ça le traitement, mais aussi comprendre quelle qualité de la peau qu'il y a et quelles différentes méthodes que vous besoin faire pour prendre cas avec la peau. Luna, thank you for coming. It was an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Just to remind everyone, the number for appointments and bookings?
280-4100.
280-4100. Et of course, Luna Spa, basé Beauvallon, de sa building, qui coûte Cano Supermarket, le premier floor. Il s'est l'endroit où vous êtes capable de call pour gagner tout bon traitement pour la peau, mais aussi bon produit que vous êtes capable de servir pour quitter la peau en bonne santé. Thank you for coming, Luna.
Thank you so much.
It was an absolute pleasure. Have a wonderful week ahead of you.
Thank you.
All right.
See you on the 18th again.
See you on the 18th. Mesdames et messieurs, ça
Next one.
Yes. Next one, we're going to talk about what exactly?
We talk about pimples and acne.
We're going to talk about pimples and acne. Alors, gardez rendez-vous le mois prochain avec Madame Rosalie Susanna qui vous cause le bouton et problème acné qui nous recevra et qui est un traitement qu'il y en a pour faire. So, garde ça rendez-vous le mois prochain. Mais entre-temps, mesdames et messieurs, Luna Spa pour Vallon, il s'allendra quand vous êtes capable de gagner contact avec les autres, soit les autres pages réseaux sociaux ou sur nos autres websites, pour qu'on ait un petit peu plus là où la peau et qui est le problème qu'il y en a et aussi qui traitement qu'il y en a available pour vous servir côté Luna Spa. Et ça, c'était le Topik Conversation pour aujourd'hui bon matin.